to the Sean Finnegan trial. The jury, if you were with us yesterday, you saw this. The jury came back with 11 guilty verdicts. Today, it's been in the punishment phase.
Yeah, remember, the death penalty is on the table in this kidnapping, rape, torture, and murder case. Finnegan was charged in the death of Jennifer Paxton after her body was discovered in an Oak Ridge home. At one point, it had even been stored in a freezer. Prosecutors say Paxton was lured into the home with the promise of a place to stay back in 2019.
6 on Your Side reporter Dominic Webster joins us now. Dominic, where do things stand right now?
Yeah, Lori, the jury has a lot to figure out right now. They've got to weigh the aggravators against the mitigators. The aggravators are what the prosecution brought up today. The mitigators, what the defense brought up. Now, it's been a long time to get to where we're at right now. It's been 4 years since Sean Finnegan was arrested for the murder of Jennifer Paxton. Today, both prosecution and defense were able to enter added evidence to the case that might help the jury as they decide how to sentence Finnegan. The defense was arguing for mercy for his life and for them to find the good in Finnegan. Prosecutors saying there is no mercy for Jennifer Paxton, so why should there be mercy for Sean Finnegan?
The only potential for mercy was maybe, just maybe, that she didn't experience the amount of pain that all those injuries looked like they would have inflicted on a normal person of normal sensibilities, right? But there's also, when you really think that process through and what he's like and what she's like, what they did to her, maybe that morphine was to dull her sensibility so she couldn't cry out, so she couldn't escape, so she would be more compliant.
The defense also laying out why they think the jury should spare Finnegan's life and give him life in prison.
We've seen his demeanor throughout this case, pretty low-key guy, stay out of the way, not cause any problems. That's Sean Finnegan at this stage in his life. Is it sad? Is it pitiful, pathetic? I mean, he's been sitting out the Anderson County Jail for 4 years, waiting for trial in this case. His life is effectively over, but we think that he can go on and still function and be helpful.
Now, we heard from the jury just a short time ago. They decided to wrap it up for the day. That happened just before 5:30. We'll be right back here tomorrow, hoping for a decision in this case. Reporting live in Anderson County, Dominic Webster, 6 on Your Side.
And again, court is expected to reconvene at 9 tomorrow morning. We'll, of course, bring you updates throughout the day as we near the sentencing of Sean Finnegan.